Good morning, friends. Generally, in the Supreme Court of India, when special leave to appeal is filed, if we talk to any advocate who is practicing in the Supreme Court or even lower courts, when we discuss that I am going to file SLP in the Supreme Court, they put stress on Article 136 of the Constitution of India. Why it is so? Because Article 136 starts with special leave to appeal by the Supreme Court. This is the subheading. So, what it says, notwithstanding anything in this chapter, the Supreme Court may, in its discretion, grant special leave to appeal from any judgment, decree, determination, sentence, or order in any cause or matter passed or made by any court or tribunal in the territory of India. Its second part says that nothing in clause 1 shall apply to any judgment, determination, sentence, or order passed or made by any court or tribunal constituted by or under any law relating to armed forces. Friends, there is specific bar that this article will not apply to judgments, determinations, sentence, or order passed by armed forces. So it gives the impression that the judgment, determination, sentence, or order passed by the Armed Forces Tribunal Act 2007 cannot be covered and no SLV can be filed. But this is no, we have to think furthermore to find out the solution. When we go further, then we will find out Section 31 in the Armed Forces Tribunal Act 2007, which says, Part 1 says, leave to appeal. Any appeal to the Supreme Court shall lie with the leave of the tribunal, and such leave shall not be granted unless it is certified by the tribunal that a point of law of general public importance is involved in the decision, or it appears to the Supreme Court that the point is one which ought to be considered by that court. So, friends, when the Armed Forces Tribunal itself under Section 31, subclause 1, grants leave, certifies that the point of law of general public importance is involved, then that can leave to appeal can be applied to the Supreme Court. Although it is barred under Article 136, what this act is opening gates to file SLP. And it further say that, or it appeared to the Supreme Court. So, friends, even if it appeared to the Supreme Court, then that will allow you to file appeal. So, it is further certifying the time limit. An application to the tribunal for leave to appeal to the Supreme Court shall be made within a period of 30 days, beginning from the date of decision of the tribunal. So, friends, the first requirement is within 30 days, we have to apply to the tribunal for leave to appeal. And an application to the Supreme Court for leave shall be made within a period of 30 days, beginning with the date on which the application for leave is refused by the tribunal. Or the situation can be tribunal is not accepting your request. Even then, from the date of refusal by the tribunal, you can file application within 30 days to the Supreme Court. So, friends, the gates are open to file SLP before the Supreme Court through this Section 31. And appeal shall be treated as pending until the application for leave to appeal is disposed of, and if leave to appeal is granted, until the appeal is disposed of. And application for leave to appeal shall be treated as disposed of at the expiration of the time within which it might have been made, but if it is not made within that time. So, friends, the only condition is we have to remain within the time zone of limitation to do these procedural mandatory formalities. So, friends, I want to clarify only through this video is that no doubt in general parlance we talk about SLP under Article 136. No, although that is saying that no appeal lies under Article 136 for the you can say armed forces tribunal decisions, but the Armed Forces Tribunal Act itself is opening doors under its Section 31 to appeal to the Supreme Court. Even if you go by the Order 21 and Order 22, there is specifically mentioned that you can apply special leave to appeal by keeping in the parameters of this Order 21 and 22. So this is all about what I want to say. Don't worry, even if you are taking the case of appeal from tribunal, you are having option to file SLP. That's all. God bless you all. See you again. Very important topic.